Alright, do I have sound? Hello? Does this thing on? Okay, all good. All good. Let me turn this on as well. And let's go! Hoot hoot, my lovelies. How have you been? It's another week, and once again we're here. We're going to stream as usual. Hang on a sec. There we go. I didn't set my Discord status right. There we go. Now it should be right. Alright. Hello. I am here today. And so is little guy. Little guy. Oh no, little guy's gone. Oh, there we go. Little guy will move. Wee. Alright. Yeah. Hello. Sorry that the stream started a little bit later than usual. It's because I was doing the laundry and it was taking longer than expected. And I didn't think we needed to stream with terrible, loud laundry noises in the background. I don't think anyone wants that, right? Yeah, no worries about that. It's done now. Just had to wash some stuff, but now it's done. Yay! So yes, here we are. We're going to play more Illusion of Gaia, and today I don't really have a whole lot of things to say. No new Harpy story page yet. No new anything. Just chilling. They get my Patreon money. Well, not yet. I get it tomorrow, but has been deposited on my PayPal. That's nice. I also going to get my Twitch money at some point. I don't know when. We'll see. And yeah, like I'm just hanging in there for now. Yeah, days have been happening, I suppose. There's been a slow few days, no freaks of narrative stuff going on, trying to take it easy with my drawing because my shoulder's not hurting anymore, thankfully. I did get my new chair and my desk, so now my posture is not terrible anymore. So that fixes that. That's much better now. And yeah, I can draw, but I'm trying to take it easy because, I don't know, sometimes I just get into the funk where drawing is not really fun anymore. So I do still want to at least finish Harpy Story chapter 2 before the 1-year anniversary, the end of next month, the 27th of June. Hi Janie, welcome. Hello. Why is my bitrate fluctuating so much? That's a bit worrisome. I mean, it's not falling too much, but it's lower than it usually is. I don't know about that. I don't know what's causing that. Hopefully it's not going to be too much of a problem, but it's fine. Yeah, I got my eye on you. Little green little bars at the bottom of OBS. Well, do I have anything else to say right now? Not really, but this is not a very yap-heavy game unless I have to restart a whole section. So, which is totally possible, as we saw last time. Drink some water, because I had some coffee before, and that leaves an annoying little aftertaste. So, yeah, what I've been doing. I started Ultima 6 recently. Finished Ultima 5. I don't remember if I talked about this on stream, but yeah, basically I left a little something, a little review back in our YouTube. No, not YouTube, in our Discord thing. And yeah, I thought 5 was not a bad game, but definitely one that's full of little things that make it for a very not enjoyable experience at times. Thinking back on it, there were some times that I did quite enjoy. Mostly all the times you have to wander through the underworld because it's always very intense. It was very smart to make it so that to get there you always have to go through a dungeon. Because it makes it so that returning is never a guarantee. So it's pretty pretty spooky, pretty intense. But overall I do have a number of complaints. I'm not sure how many people would want to listen to me yap about Ultima 5 who are not already in our Discord server. But 6 so far has been a strange game. I don't really wanna I don't really wanna say much about it right now, but it's very different from the previous two. It's very different from 4 and 5 in a way that it's not necessarily bad. I mean, there are some things that I don't like. For one, they added item weight to the game, which, if you don't know, is my nemesis, is the game mechanic that I don't think is ever good in any game that it's ever been added to. It's very annoying. I hate it. It feels so bad to leave loot behind because it's too heavy for your characters. It's a pain in the ass. But in general, there are some very interesting changes. There has definitely been streamlined a bit. It it's a strange one. It's something that I want to dive in a bit more before I really talk about it. But it's one that's kind of funny because you can definitely see the skeleton of the modern Western RPG. Your Skyrims and stuff, where everything is a lot more straightforward. It does feel like, even though this game doesn't have quest markers, it does feel like I'm following, quest markers that are just invisible around the map. It's a lot less of like the puzzle elements of the previous two games feel that they've been lowered a little bit, and that's a shame. But at the same time, I don't want to judge the game just for being different, from trying to do different things. So I want to see more of what it gives. I'm trying to not play too much of it right now because I want to be uh, productive. I want to do other things too. But yeah, like I'll keep you updated. Encumbrance can be great. Why? How so? In what game is what I meant to ask. Like, what game does encumbrance well? I've never seen it. It always pisses me off. It is my enemy as far as game mechanics go, and I never want to see it in a game. But hey, well, I'm willing to hear you out on that. But a game doesn't have encumbrance, Illusion of Gaia. It does have limited inventory, but it's not ever an issue, I don't think. It's not horrible in Daggerfall, but I haven't played in ages. I do own Daggerfall on Steam because that and Arena were free to play. I couldn't really get on with the game. It's a little bit too clunky for me personally. But I don't know, maybe it would be worth giving a try at some point. Those early first person games really struggled. It took a while for them to get it. How to do first person games well. It's very hard to get to get along with it. It's first person RPGs, I mean, Doom, I think, figure out first person shooters pretty early. Doesn't get much more advanced than pointing in the dice and you move around. But RPGs definitely took a bit. Don't love click dragging to attack? Not particularly. Yeah, but well, maybe one day I'll give it another shot. Maybe. Don't hold out too much hope for it. But yeah, let's play Illusion of Gaia now. I think that's about everything I really had to talk about. Is this on? Yes. Alright, let's load game. Illusion of Gaia. And last time I had to put down a save stage, so as soon as the game shows up in here... There we go. Yeah, we are not doing any of this. We are load game position, slot 0, and there we go. Oh no, wow, we found a secret save point. You know, hooray. Hang on, I need my... fuck. Hang on, gotta deal with tangled wires. Okay. Hopefully that didn't fuck with my microphone because it is very sensitive. You cannot leave and go back to the place down there. Which, yeah, but I did off screen go and get the Jew that I missed. I have all of them here. By the way, apparently, if you just use it, yeah, it just flies to your gem. So yeah, as soon as you get them, you can free up inventory by just using those. Not that we need to right now, because I'm pretty sure Jeweler Gem is in this town. Let's explore. Freejia is the city flower. Smells good, doesn't it? Okay, so the flower is called Freejia, and the city is also called Freejia. Okay, whatever works. That, I guess we cannot go into that building. Yeah, let's look around. Last time I didn't really look around. We got a sneak peek of what to expect. But first of all, I need to look at the fucking red juice. Okay, there's a pot in the inn. We're not going there right now. There's a... okay, the other two I know how to get. Yeah, so today we're... hang on. Yeah, today we're going to be doing one of the most infamous things that this game is known for. So that's gonna be funny. Okay. Backstreets are going to meet the Backstreet Boys. Everybody. That's the only song I know from the Backstreet Boys. Alright, well. And I mostly know it from the Toho memes. Because there was a time where they made like Toho parodies of that in MMD. There you go, there's your gem. He is a master of disguise, as he said, so... Alright, we got a little bit of extra health. Nice. Let's give the rest of our jewels. We have 11. What's the next prize? Okay, the next prize is strength. We definitely want that. I can get psycho power and a dark power, and then, yeah. It's gonna take a while for us to get everything. Yeah, so there he is. Oh, nice, you can land here. Hey. Oh. Okay. Jeek. You fucking slapped me. What's wrong with you? You can see the loving couple up there. You really are going at it, huh? Hey, what's your deal? Alright, what's going on upstairs? Oh. Okay. We were getting risky here, huh? Yeah. Alright. It seems like there's a romantic mood around here. There's flowers everywhere. This is a cool effect, by the way. Like, it is obviously just a layer overlaid on top of the screen, but it is pretty cool. I don't know how I would go about making it. It's interesting. Oh, door's locked. Great. Alright, let's see what's around here. Oh, can come here. Okay. I didn't really mean to, but we can. Yeah, there's 3 red jewels to find here. And one of them I think this guy has. Okay. Sometimes what you think is unimportant is the most important thing. Life is like that. It's a gift, please take it. Alright, what is it? Okay, good thing it's not like bag of cocaine. Oh yeah, he gives one the red juice. Nice. Yeah, what a shady character. He's wearing a big black robe, kind of looking like a shadow lord. Huh? Weird that. I don't trust that guy. Now, if I'm sure if Freedan was here, his sword would have a word to say to that guy, but sadly he's not here. Okay, how do we get out of here now? I cannot go into this window, but I think, yeah, we can go here. What are some things that you wouldn't think are that important in life, but are actually very important? That's a good question. Spin. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much how it is for me. I like, I'll be honest, if a place is too clean, it actually bothers me a bit. I like to be a little bit of a messy gal, I think that's fine. As one of the little important things in life is just to have an environment that suits you, I think. Alright, let's go up here. Hello. Alright. Wait, what? What do you mean? Mothers are always worrying about things. I was afraid you'd been kidnapped by someone or had been wounded. My mother suffered like that. Okay. Is she trying to adopt me? I'm not sure I'm comfortable with that. Well, people in this town are weird, man. It's a weird place. Oh, hey, you can see her up there. That's kind of neat. Alright, let's go to the back streets. Okay. Thank you for the wise words. Weird hobo in the back streets. Don't want to lose your lives, go home. What if I do want to lose my life, huh? Come on. Dick. What was that? Oh wait. Was there something in the trash? I don't know. It went by too fast for me to really notice. I don't seem to have any more items. Oh, what about... Okay, found herbs. Alright, people are just throwing herbs in the trash. And we are getting the herbs in the trash, which we're going to use. That's very smart, Will. Alright, Shadow Lord, what's your deal? There you go. Laborer escaped. Have you seen him? No. Okay. Yeah, so he's looking for his laborer. Oh, there's a save point. Well, there you go. And you guys can save here in this random house. Okay, no hints for me this time, Gaia. Alright, we'll go. Alright, just the random save point house, I guess. Sometimes it'd be like that. Alright, well, now we know. Yeah, like labor, huh? Let's talk about some laborers. I'm sure they're like well-paid laborers. Yeah, for sure. I can put on a show like I can. Have a look. Whoa! What the fuck is wrong with this place? Guy tried to breathe fire on me and set himself on fire. Okay. I can't really... I wonder if I can run in there. It had a running shoes. Hey, what's your deal? Alright, jerk. Alright, labor camp. Okay. Yeah, that's just the place where the laborers are. Don't believe in the spirits? Where spirits, things like status wouldn't matter. Try not to think. The more I think, the more empty I become. Soon we'll be sent away. Yeah, laboring does feel like that, huh? Just job things. I guess we could jump down there, but we can also sneak over here. Haha. Oh, but he pushes me. Dick. Yeah, so if it's not clear, which I imagine it is pretty clear, there's slavery going on in this town. Okay. Oh, sure, whatever works for you. So what's behind here? Labor market? Okay. What do you mean? Alright, yeah, normal things to say at the slave camp. Oh. Okay. No. What if I say yes? Yeah, like I will get a labor. Alright. Yeah, that's rather grim, isn't it? Imas. Far off Asia. The far off Asia. Alright. A hunting tribe. When we're hungry, we hunt for food. The animals here have fallen victims to an unknown disease. Well, that sounds bad. How about you, man? Remus. Okay. Let me see. Oh, you. There's Sam. Remember we found that pot at sea that had a letter from Sam? Who's been taken away to be a slave? Well, here he is. Okay, rescued last night by a man named Eric, who's working at the hotel. But we were caught by the labor traders. We held in a house in the corner of the back street in town. Please save him. Alright, I guess we can try. Yeah, that's kinda grim, isn't it? To just have a slave market here. You know what's even more grim? Let's go up here. See what's in this area. What's your deal? Okay. I see. Yeah, oh, that's the laborer who ran away? Okay. Hey. Well, so there's escaped labor that they were looking for. Let's see. Let's see what you do about that. Hey there. You seen him? So, this is one of the most infamous things about this game. You have to actually say yes, and he'll give you a red jewel. Yep. And you got a red jewel. There's no other way to get this red jewel. And remember, you do need to get all 50. There's exactly 50. There's no room for error. You have to get this jewel, and the only way to get it, I believe if you laugh and lie, you don't actually get the jewel. The only way to get this jewel is to tell the guy about the escaped laborer. And yeah, there you go. We just told on the guy. Let's see how he's doing. Let's see, maybe he's okay. Okay, we can go this way. Yeah, this is a very strange moment. Like, what did Quintet mean by this? I don't know, but yeah, you have no choice but to tell on that guy if you want to get all the red juice. Which is yeah, that is a very strange thing about this game. Yeah, nobody here anymore. It's been taken away. Who knows where? I don't feel good about it, but I feel more confused than anything, because like, why the hell would you ask the player to do that, right? Like, dude, can you find where the guy was? No, they're not around here. Yeah, they're just gone. Very, very strange game. Very, very strange. My best guess is that the game is trying to do some commentary about how, like, you know, like, about completionism, about how, like, yeah, completionism in games doesn't necessarily have to be good. Like, so, yeah, you're doing something morally evil, pretty much. Not even morally questionable, just straight up bad. In order to get out this juice, to give you more power. And yeah, now I have more strength. Yay! And all for some mysterious secret that you don't even know what it is. Who knows? Does this guy seem trustworthy to you? Do you really want to get all this juice? You don't have to, it's all strictly optional. So maybe they're trying to say that, yeah, like, maybe you don't want to always 100% every game that you play, but I don't know. It is a very strange way of going about it. A co-worker talking to me, what evils have you committed? Well, if you remember, there's a guy who was looking for an escaped laborer. You know, the laborers are slaves. And so he's basically looking for escaped slave, and we found him. And we had to tell, you know, the slave owner where the guy was in order to get a red jewel, and there's no other way of getting that. And now it's probably dead, so yeah, that's great. We're the hero. And drink some water. Alright, well, let's continue the story, shall we? This is the hotel. Let's go in. Alright. Let's go to the hotel. Hey Lily. We done horrible things today. Isekai slavery morality existed even back then. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, when you think about it, you know, Will here is just a little bit, you know, if he was a little bit less shabby, he could pass as Rudius. Well, he tries. At least we didn't buy a slave. But anyways, come in. Will and Kara? Lily? Is it Lily? I was worried. It's been almost a month since we separated. I've been working and living in this hotel. This is the room on the right. Go in there. Oh, we'll go in there in a bit. But first, before we miss the opportunity, in one of these rooms, is the last red jewel displays, which is a lot less objectionable. There we go. That is the last one, right? Yeah, there's only 3 here, so we're good. And it's already sent that to to your gem. There we go. Also, I haven't seen Eric since last night. I wonder what's happened. We're hearing something about Eric. I'm glad everyone's safe, but... But what? Don't just stray off. They say I don't know who I am. Kind of strange. If I don't know who I am, how did I get here? Oh, did he get amnesia? Okay. I guess he got amnesia. Well, too bad. I guess we gotta save Eric. They did say that they dragged Eric to a certain part of town. Yeah. There's a man called Eric here. I've never heard of such a name. Why do you ask? I guess that's what a Shadow Lord sounds like. Oh, there's Eric. Will, is that Will's voice? Save me! Bonk. Shh. Hey boy, be quiet. I'll break down the door. Alright, let's do it. Oh, we just whack your flute. That's a strong flute. It's also funny how they keep saying that Eric is a man. You know, when you think it's like, oh, where'd the Shadow Lord go? I don't know. Impossible! You've come to rescue me! I didn't think you could break down the door. The man ran away, scared. I tried to sneak into the camp to rescue 3 laborer brothers. I was discovered, and now I like this. The laborers were forced to work in the diamond mine. I'll tell you where. Please save them. Okay, well, there you go. We know where the mines are. Cool. That's our next destination. I guess we'll redeem ourselves from telling on that one guy by saving a bunch of other guys. Oh, there you are. Alright. Oh. You silly. Alright. Okay, so nothing else here. I guess now I just go straight to the place, to the next area. Let's save some slaves. Yeah, to the diamond mine, where there are 3 jewels, but they're all in the same place, it seems. Okay, let's go. Alright, well, that's our business in Freejia done. Weird stuff. Very weird stuff. We're just going straight to the diamond mine to save some laborers. Even though that has not much to do with our quest, but I guess it might as well. Maybe we'll find one of the statues here. The diamond mine was quiet as a tomb. A child ran down Will's spine. A chill ran down Will's spine when he heard the screams from the back of the cave. Oh wow. There's a... Oh no, oh shit, no, there's hot lizards here. There's hot lizard man, I don't know what to do about that. Alright, guess I'm just gonna attack them. Not very strong. Oh no! A giant PP, help. This place is full of bad vibes. Be good vibes for me. Well, this is a dungeon, so inexplicably it's just full of monsters. That's just the way it is. And these lizard men are not very good at their jobs. Just kinda walk around. Well, yeah, that's good for me. Haha, you missed. Lame-o. Maybe I'm a bit too strong for this place after getting so many jewels. There you go, and they're going to get even stronger. That's good because there is one area later on that is kinda difficult. Let me just see. Okay. It's not around here that we need to find the guy who's gonna give us jewels. So for now we're just gonna keep going. That's that. Great. Elevator entrance. Alright, well, first of all, we need to clear this floor, though. Also, can we use this power against these guys? Oh yeah, we can, and kill them instantly. Oh. Oh hey, we destroyed the shackles, cool. 8 laborers, alright. Alright. Are they supposed to be wearing, like, some kind of headgear, or are they like, do they just have like green hair and beards? It's kind of funny. Hey, best viewers, hello. Customary grab, sounds lewd. Don't grab me without permission. Oh no, beholder! No! Okay, that's like a very weak beholder. You know, I'll take it after the ones in Ultima 5. Haven't met any in Ultima 6 yet. I have met some ropers or reapers, or as they're called in that game, and they are quite a bit weaker than they were in the previous games. Actually, they were pretty weak in Ultima 5 too. That said, they can summon insects, and it's very annoying because they're hard to hit. Whoa. Alright. Haha. Okay, this is actually a really powerful move to just use. Man, those things are like humming. Does it what? Alright, this mine has a secret room. Its entrance blends into the wall. Okay, wind blowing through cracks in the wall. Does sound lewd. I mean, you know, you grab someone customarily. I guess it's, you know, how would you grab someone otherwise? I don't know. Of course, it'll blow your fine hair like yours around. Okay, so you gotta watch for places where Will's hair is billowing. Alright, that works for me. There we go. Kill the beholders. I guess it doesn't sound that lewd. Just a little bit. Alright, can probably kill this guy in one hit with my dark power. Hell yeah. Gotta kill these guys before they shoot. What's in this treasure? Herb. Alright. Righty. There we go. Let's try all the monsters. Ow. No. Haha. Got some health. It's very kind for giving health drops like that. Okay, so I guess I gotta press all these buttons. Hopefully I don't have to press them like fast. God damn it. Alright, more strength. And I may just have a gutter dwelling mind, not that I mind. Look. Maybe a little bit. I mean, maybe a little bit. I'm not really sure what I opened. I can drop here. Did I open the elevator? Oh, okay. I'm not really sure what we did, but I do want to go around a little bit more to see if there's any places that make my hair go whoosh. Maybe here? No. Maybe it's on another floor. That's fine. Because I don't want to miss more red juice. Really, really don't. Sorry. Alright, guess we go down. Let's go down. There's more lizard man. Yeah, they're not very good at their jobs, I'm afraid. Okay. Wow, what a powerful attack. I'm just gonna run into you. Oh, we have like a map. Huh. I didn't know that. That's neat. Let's eat a herb. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, I don't think we really needed one so far, but it's cool that it's there. Yeah, I mean, it's also not a very good map. Oh, it doesn't really show the enemy locations, but I guess it's fine. Alright, kill this guy. Haha. Alright, see? Here there's hair. There's wind blowing against my hair, and there we go. Okay. Hi Chroma, welcome, welcome. Win the mines, Diamondine. And there you go, 3 red jewels. That's all the jewels we have to find here, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, don't have to worry about it. So now I can just actually clear the dungeon. Ooh, there's a save point, I think. And more defense. Oh, I guess it doesn't really need to. Well, ooh, hell yeah! Listen to have missed the pirate will hold the fugitive slave act for 100%. Yeah, we did that. It doesn't feel good, but we did that. It is very, very sad how when you go back to the place where the slave is, everyone's just gone. But it's okay, because now we stop being the morally questionable wheel and become the Dark Knight Freedom, a paragon of nothing but virtue. Hell yeah. Let us clean the mines from all the filth. Well, this place has already been cleaned, so I don't need to do much. Let's still go to the next floor. There are 11 evildoers here. Is elf time? Whoa. What's that? I wasn't aware he was an elf, but I guess you wouldn't really see his ears behind his beautiful locks. Beholders, behold the power of justice. Foul creatures, how dare you try to penetrate my armor? He's an elf to you? Alright. It does have elf vibes. Let us go over here and down the fun slide and up the other fun slide. Haha! Your machinations cannot stop me. That guys are a bit more troublesome. But nothing I cannot handle. One enemy, oh, it's up there. How do we get to that creature? Legolas asked Twunk. Well, guess he's a bit more buff than Legolas. How do we deal with this? Can I like dodge around? I don't think we can, right? No? Oh, this is upsetting. Let's see. Yeah, I can't really seem to... Can you, like, jump over there? No? Oh no. Okay, maybe we'll get another dark power or something, so let's not fret right now. Yeah, because that's the last enemy. You'll see. As always, a twunk and not a twink. Well, I guess... I guess I don't really know what constitutes a twunk now that I think about it. There we go. It's like, what separates a twunk from just a strong guy? I'm not really sure. Alright, come over here. That guy. That guy. You flee from me, terrible creature! Your cowardice will get you nowhere. Oh, there we go. Alright, do we get a power? Oh, we don't. We can become wheel again, should we? Can wheel get to that guy? Let's figure out. There we go. Alright, I guess we needed to get through here. There we go. Yeah, I really... Ah man, I am bothered about that one enemy. I do not want to let... I don't want to let experience on the table. I want to have all the upgrades. Give me all the upgrades, come on. Yeah, maybe there's something I can break with wheel. And these homing attacks are annoying. No, I can't seem to break that. No! Can you dodge around? No, you cannot. Do we have an... No, we cannot cross that way. I cannot hop on these, they're like in the foreground. Ah, this bothers me. Maybe there is some secret passage. Let's keep our eyes peeled. Well, the HUD is blocking my view, but what can you do? Yeah, I don't really think there's any way to reach that guy right now. Oh man, this is gonna bother me so much. But I guess we'll keep going. The problem is that in this game you can't really go back to places. So probably as soon as we're done here, we're never going to be able to come back. And that worries me a lot. Alright, well that does stay open, so let's bring freedom again. Alrighty. And there we go. Let's keep going. Whoa, look at it. Oh. Okay, there we... That's that's a weird, like, backward way of doing it. Why not just give me the fucking power in the previous save point? Alright, give some advice. Freedom's power. The Dark Friar can defeat enemies in places a sword can reach. When you've defeated all the enemies, the road will open up. Alright, well, there you go. And... okay, so you go to a save point to change to wheels so they can break through a wall. Then change to freedom again. And then you find another save point just to get 1 power. Sure, illusion of Gaia, sure. Alright, works for me. The attack button? Okay, so it's another charge attack, I suppose. Yep. Ooh, we can go red. Red Righteous Fury! There's nothing else to do here. Sure. Sure, Quintet had a reason to do that. Thank you, Quintet. Well, at least we can finally scorch that traitorous worm. Take that, you worm. And there we go. I guess now we can go up there, but is there any reason to? Oh yeah, there is. That's where the path continues. There's another laborer. Thank you, Wild Bow. Alright. Ah, there you go. Now you get a key to the elevator, I suppose. Alright. Let's go. I can probably get rid of the prison key as well, but I don't know. It always feels a little bit scary throwing away items. Alright, time to backtrack. Let's go. Don't need to go up there. It is kind of annoying having to double tap the button constantly to run. Not very good. That's fine. How do we? No. Go up. Go up. And this is not like the most engaging dungeon, I suppose. It is a bit visually drab and not a whole lot interesting happening. Oh well. It can all be cool ancient ruins, I suppose. Let's see what's up here. A lot of dead guys too. And the elevator should be around here. I think the boss is going to immediately be after the elevator. I honestly do not remember anything about this part in the game. I feel like my memory of this game is worse than my memory of Soul Blazer. I only remember a few highlights. Yeah, there you go. This doesn't look like an elevator. Oh, is this the elevator? Oh, this is the elevator. Okay. It's a little bit small for this massive as adult, but whatever works, I suppose. It's cool to see the level down there. That's kind of neat. Can you? Nah, I'm not gonna try. I already got all the red jewels of this place. I was wondering if you could like switch elevators, but I guess not. Okay, nothing here. 3 ways it could go. Oh, I already used the keys, so 2 keyholes. Oh man, it's a video game. This is the morgue. There you go. Man, what are they even doing? Like, it feels like this is not really the most well thought out laboring operation here. There are monsters all over the place. What's the point of having slaves if the monsters are gonna kill your slaves? I don't know, man. I guess slavers are not known for being the brightest people. In my head, why would you give slaves a properly sized elevator platform? Well, I guess it works for the slaves, but it is quite silly for a big armor dude. There's Osha when you need them. Assurance, I have to guess. Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah. We can fire Righteous Fury. Hang on. Righteous Fury. There we go. Righteous Fury. Righteous Fury. Man. Is this what the combat's gonna be now? Absolutely. Righteous Fury. Alright, this guy can just like hit. What about you? Do you want some too? Righteous Fury. You, beholder. You think this little fence can protect you from my righteous fury? Oh, you. Unrighteous fury, never. My fury is always righteous. There we go. More HP, that's good. Free that guy. Alright, thanks for the key. I don't really think we need slow text for every single key we get. Come on. That is a little bit silly. That's the kind of thing that Deltarune parodies a lot, where slow text happens and then Susie's just like, fuck that shit. Operation Righteous Fury. US government when they bomb France. Well, sometimes it be like that. Let's open this. Oh, there's some fancy keys for this one thing. Alright. Just one of those 2-key locks. Alright, is this gonna be the boss? Oh, is there no boss? Oh, they're the kids. You're safe now, kid. All living things in our home country have grown strange. People have turned to stone. Some are sick with unknown diseases. What the hell is happening in Asia, man? Are people okay there? Yeah, hang on. For Eric, that your friend has lost his memory. Legend says that there is a song that brings back the past. Please let him hear it. Alright, what's the song? What a beautiful flute-like hum. Alright, got the memory melody. Favor. Melody of the Wind. Okay, I guess we're not going to need that anymore. Wait, did it just take my stuff? Hopefully that's okay. Hopefully we'll never need that again. But, I mean, the prison key, sure, but wait, how did it take away my melody? How did it take away? Just open up my memory and it's like, I'm going to remove this song from your head. Sure, Illusion of Gaia. Sure. There we go. Let me actually. There we go. Don't need a Philosopher's Stone to fix everything, trust? Sure. Just right through the stream. Darn it, Tinas. Welcome, welcome. Had a very old enemy. Her name was Kaguya Horizon. She was an immortal human who disrupted my family's lives and selfishly used her wiles to bewitch countless other people. Of course, she's still my greatest nemesis. Now we're both immortal, and every once in a while we engage in epic mutual murders. Real canon code from official Toho material. Yeah, I guess being immortal be like that sometimes. Epic mutual murder. And, you know, like, I guess that is something Mako would say. A silly idiot. Home village is far across the ocean. Could go there, help the villagers to gain the strength. Yeah, I think y'all are asking a little bit much, but I shall do it because I am the force of good, always and every time. It's kind of funny how, yeah, if you hold the button and just like spin, you can just keep doing this. That's fun. I think we saved all the laborers. Probably. I got what we came here for. No boss. No boss. Let's go down the shitty elevator again. No, we cannot jump into the other elevator, sadly. Yeah, if I was immortal, like, I'm not sure I would start to self-harm for fun. That is a rather odd thing, isn't it? I mean, I guess it's not really self-harm when your best is harming you, but come on. It is just like, yeah, let's just kill each other for fun. But who knows? I guess when you're immortal, you start to want to experiment with some stuff. But I don't know. I guess you can still feel pain, right? So it is a little bit weird. Oh, and I guess we just untransform off screen. Sure. I guess in Toho, murder could always mean we just like shoot the mak at each other until we explode. Yeah, that, you know, like when Embodiment of Scarlet Devil, when Reimu just says that she killed Sakuya, but then Sakuya shows up in the ending, and in the next few games it's like, okay, I guess that's just what they mean by murder, maybe. Alright, we're back. Alright, Lance, you're gonna recover now. We apparently have amnesia. I gotta play you this weird song that a slave taught me. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds like the kind of song you use to charm a snake. But you probably need a different kind of flute. Ooh. What is this place? Somehow I feel a little homesick. I feel like I'm back in the womb. Wow, that's okay. That's your nostalgia. I guess you are a big baby. Everything that's happened and the people I've met are pouring into my head. I was raised in town South Cape. Then my father didn't come back from an expedition. The most important thing in my life was gone. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't stand my father using soldiers to invade other countries. It's awful when someone loses their life. What had taken years to put together was destroyed in one moment. I wonder if Seth is alright. Oh, we'll find out about that, don't you worry. Oh, by the way, one thing, last time after I beat the boss off screen again, I talked to Seth a second time after he gives you the jewel, and he's like, this is the first gift I've ever given you, so I hope you treat it well. And it's like, wow, that's sure. Seth really is a dick. Eric bringing the wildly uncomfortable vibes to the function, yeah. You always need to have one of those guys around, but well, not really. Yeah, I don't think we have anyone like that in our group, thankfully. People live on because they forget about unpleasant things. Alright, so we just all... Did the song just make everyone high? What happened? Because everyone had a different epiphany. Okay. That's just song magic. What have you been doing? What's happened to everyone? Lance, your memory is back. I was worried. I wonder what will happen. Guess everyone was worried. I take care of someone in the same situation. Yeah, you know, if it were me, I would do the same for you all. Just saying, you know. Somehow that feels like it's not very honest. It's just like, yeah, I'm virtue signaling. What's wrong? You're crying. Oh. Well, there's an eccentric inventor in the woods nearby. Shall we go? I think his name is New. Did you say New? That's the same name as my lost cousin. My cousin New. The inventor flew in the sky in a thing called an airplane. Okay. Real, Martha, why did you say the name fucking moment. So we and his group went to the inventor's house. I guess don't even get to talk to Lily, but okay. That's just the way it is. Oh, that's silly. It could be any New, I guess. I guess he was an inventor, apparently. Alright, cousin New. Is there any jewels here? Just preemptively, no. Okay. Good to know. Alright, what does New sound like? It's open. Come in. New, it's me, Will, from South Cape. Okay, so Will and New. Alright, funny. No, we're just bored, so we'll go check out what this weird inventor is all about. Oh, Will, you've gotten strong. Are all these people your friends? This person stinks! What are you saying? You shouldn't talk like that. There's a wonderful smell in this room, isn't there? Okay. Alright, Lily's a little freaky, I guess. Hey, both of you talk pretty harshly. When you're wrapped up in inventing something, you don't care about your appearance. I don't think the smell is that bad. Not enough to hate me for it. I'm glad he picked up the perfect voice for this guy. I've only been wearing these socks for a month. It's stinky! Oh no! Stinky otaku guy. I've only had mine on for 3 weeks. I guess I lose. I can't believe it. I don't want to breathe the same air as him. I've heard enough about my socks. Make yourself at home. You're Will's friends. Welcome. Just don't touch any of my anime figurines over there in the corner. Alright. Those are airplane wings. Part of a machine that will fulfill man's dream of flying in the air like a bird. Body's too big, and you need the runway to take off, so it's hidden in the desert. Okay. Now let's talk to people. Seth will be pleased when he sees his invention. I'm sure he will. Okay, whatever. I can't talk to Lily. Can't talk to Lily. Can't talk to Kara either. Oh, no, we can't. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's kind of funny how last time it's like, oh, Kara, like, she's been on a raft for like a month. So now she no longer acts or talks like a princess. You might mistake her for a random island girl when talking to her, and it's clearly not true. Which is like, it makes sense because spending a month in a raft will not completely change your demeanor, but it is very weird how he was like, oh, you could mistake her for an island girl, and it's like, no you can't, Will, what are you talking about? That's a camera. That's a huge fucking camera. Alright. It's almost 30 minutes. I mean, for an old camera, I guess it's actually pretty good. I have to go and like deal with film. Okay. Oh wait, what? Oh, huh. Oh, so the person has to stay still for Why? This is unusable. Okay, yeah, this will happen in old cameras. Always freaked me out. But thinking back to it, it was a cool effect. You know, like those old pictures where everyone's eyes are red. You know, nowadays I think that's poggers. You know, nowadays they're like, yeah, look at us. We're all like vampires. It's been about 2 years since we last met, hasn't it? I've invented lots of things since then. The 4 inventions in this room are my best work. Have a look. Alright, what is this stuff? Like this weird hole. I don't know. There's a telescope. This telescope, you can see the stars as if they were in your hand. Okay, wow. Did this guy invent the telescope? I don't believe it. Toilet, oh. You know, probably true and also very unpleasant. What's this tank? Oxygen tank, there's air inside. This can breathe underwater, but there's only 1 minute worth of air inside. The air would let you stay underwater longer, but I don't know how to do it. Okay. Tell me why you came to see me. Will tell us Neil about hearing his father's voice and visiting the world's ruins in search to find the mystic statues. Interesting. I too have some interest in the ruins. The ruins Will talked about are scattered over the world, but they have something in common. Drawing a line among the ruins makes a shape that looks like the constellation of Cygnus. Yeah, there's no way this guy invented those things. I mean, I can imagine he invented this really shitty camera. Like, he definitely did not invent the telescope. I mean, come on. That's insane to think of. Cygnus? That was the Tower of Babel, where Will's father got lost. It's in the middle of the ground painting of the big white bird. There's a new red star below the constellation of Cygnus. That's right, you know a lot. And you're cute to boot. Do you want to come over here and smell some of my socks some more? Anyways, the red star in Cygnus. Will's interest in the ruins. Different elements are bound together organically. I don't know if it's by coincidence or by design, but something is going to happen. Fortunately, the Nazca ground paintings are a week's walk east of here. Wait, why are we going there? I guess we'll go? Good, it's settled. We're going too. We don't want Will to be the only one having a good time. You guys can't defend yourselves, what are you gonna do? You're just gonna hang out in the entrance like Karen and Lily did last time. Alright. Okay, I guess we're bringing the party with us. To the Nazca painting. Alright. Yeah, I don't remember anything about this part of the game either. It was a long way, but you did a good job. This is the most famous of the ground paintings, the Condor. Have you ever heard of it? No one knows why ancient people drew pictures like this. Whenever you come here and overwhelmed by the grand scale, you should go see for yourself. Alright. I mean, from the ground they would look like shit too. They're blazing the desert, Burning Man. Okay, we do have a lot of herbs, so yeah. Okay, it's coming back to me, like this area. I think there was some weird sequence trigger here. Alright, first of all, let's see. No red jewels here. So all's good. Why you're all seeing this rock? Doesn't there seem to be a pattern the way the rocks are scattered around? Up until now, all I've done is go to school, study, and play. Sometimes I wonder if my being here is not a dream. Yeah, skipping out on school, hell yeah. It's scary. I'll stay with Neil. I don't know, I feel like staying with Neil is a worse idea than looking around this desert. How are you doing? When you look at it this way, it's like the white lines at an athletic event. I was just thinking the same thing. Maybe the ancient Nazca people ran the 100-yard dash here. I feel like... huh. I feel like there's some anachronism going on there, but well, whatever. This is the condor's stomach. If you dig here, you might find eggs. It's a joke. Don't be so serious. Good joke, good joke. Alright, well, she moved over there. Don't be in such a hurry. Wait for everyone else. Alright, well, Karen don't think that's how eggs work. She wouldn't know, she's a princess. As far as she's concerned, eggs just are a thing that appears in her plate. There's a mysterious face. Hello. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where you go? Where you go? Scary moon guy. Yeah, we met quite a few of those. I'm glad he's doing fine instead of being a weird grub thing. Where'd he go? Oh, hello. Okay. We'll talk about it when everyone comes back. The mystic statue that Will spoke of is somewhere in this plane? But they always refer to Will in third person. I mean, even Will himself. I thought I'd seen the paintings before, but doesn't this condor look like Cygnus? One guy goes cuckoo, but Kara goes laughs. You know, her laugh should be. Of course, I hadn't noticed. When we look at it, we see Cygnus, but ancient people probably just saw a condor. Ah, I've got it. Look here. Look where the rocks are on the ground. They're positioned like the stars in the constellation of Did we know that already? What? I totally figured that out. Yeah. Okay. Look, there aren't too many brain cells split among all of us. We had one nerd, which was Seth, and he ain't doing too well right now. Of course, Cygnus has 9 stars and there are 9 stones. Where's the red star that appeared recently? How the fuck should I know? Edge? I would think it would be at the bottom. Okay. How the fuck am I supposed to know that? Tail? Why do I get that Will's just getting heat stroke over here. That's gotta be it. He's just going insane. Left foot? Okay. Of course, at the joint of its left foot. Let's check the left foot. Alright, let's go all check. This is like the worst school trip in the universe. Alright. Okay, like here. Reading a constellation, kind of romantic. I see, so you're that kind of girl. Exciting experience. Oh. Okay, didn't mean to touch that, but I was going to talk to Lance, but the game had other ideas. Hey, something huge is coming down. Whoa, okay. Wow, wow, wow! Alright, Sky Garden. There's a strange garden floating in the sky over Nazca. On the ground, Neil and my friends look like tiny ants going back and forth. Could the paintings be an airport for the Sky Garden? Do they even have airports? Like, I don't really understand where this... At what time this game is set? Because we don't have cameras, we have shitty... Like, you know, we have like all these shitty inventions from Neil, but we're mentioning like running lines for athletes and also airports. And knowing what I know about the ending makes it even weirder. Well, whatever. You don't have airports. Alright, there are 2 red jewels here. Okay, let me make sure I know where they are. Alright. You invented the airplane 5 minutes ago. Alright, Moon Tribe, what do you have to say? Strong boy check on this far. Alright, nothing of word apparently. Sky Gardens, mode of transportation. 4 crystal balls in 4 locations. Find each one clockwise order. Okay. Drop off the cliff, the front, back to find the upside downward. What? The upside downward? What do you mean? Oh, there's a save point. Let's save. Alright. Okay, so I guess I'll try to clear this dungeon today. Okay, so they say clockwise. Yeah, what? What do you mean the upside downward? The cliff at the front and back to find the upside... I guess yeah, like I can drop down here. It would be fun if Will just like drops and dies. I don't know, this guy's probably talking bollocks. Let's go. Sky Garden. There's some manticores kinda, but they're winged. I'm not sure what's up with that. Alright, can I go over here? Ooh, look at those guys. Alright, well. Okay. Sure. Bows! 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 Testicles! Gonads! Bows! I can't go over there. This game is a blizzard of balls! Ow. Hello, Reggie Eyes. Okay, oh no, he can't turn around. Mr. Bucket, put your balls in my mouth. Mr. Bucket, on my mouth, oh pop. One of the more mainstream theories about the Nazca line is that they were using a sort of hot air balloon to look at it from above. Well, that seems like it could be the case. Yeah, because it would be weird for them to just make these lines and then be like, well, you can't really look at them, so... But it's neat that we made this. I'm sure people in the future will really appreciate it. Alright, let's kill the balls. don't know if their exploding bodies hurt, probably, but it's not like the balls ever fall in places that are dangerous to be at. So, ends up being... There's a fucking fly on my screen, get the fuck out of here. Alright, there we go. Get the fuck out of here, fly! Annoying fly. Terrible fly. Hate the fly. Alright. Alright, well, there you go. Got a red jewel. That's one down. There are more enemies. Do we drop down here? Oh. Okay. There are more enemies here to... Ow. Okay, these are kinda homey, I guess. Oh, the ones here fall to more dangerous spots. Yeah, like the screenshot showed Freeden. Am I supposed to be Freeden here? I guess I just didn't find the save point to be Freeden. No, it doesn't matter. It's not like it's all that necessary right now. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, I wanna go back and see if... I mean, if I can go back at all. Haha. Your punch doesn't work against me. Because I can dodge. Yeah, I can go back, right? Yeah, I can. Yeah. Because there are still more enemies here. And there was a place I couldn't get to, so... I don't know, am I supposed to be Freeden here? Just double checking. I hope it's not too annoying to double check. So yeah, there's a chest there. But I can't really seem to go there at all. Yeah, I guess we'll probably go the other way. I guess. Alright, let's go up here then. We almost have another life. Haven't died at all so far, but herbs are very plentiful, so... yeah, whatever. The explosion is what happens when Kaguya and Mako mutual epic murder each other. Damn. to have a hot girl to epic murder each other with... if you know what I mean, wink wink. So there's some fire snakes that we cannot destroy. What is the sword that let us destroy spirits and Soul Blazer? I already forgot that. It's raining limbs. Hallelujah. Alright, maybe we can go down here. There's only 4 enemies left. Haha, you shitty punches. Can't do anything to me. There we go. There's 2 enemies here. Where's the other one? Maybe there's a place on the other side? Anyways, found a herb. Cool. How many herbs do we have right now? 5? Yeah, I think that's plenty. Also, let's... Oh, and we used up the melody too. Okay. Wait, if items can just be gone from the inventory when you don't need it anymore, why do we need to carry the key and the other melody all the way to the slave to give it to him as a souvenir? What? Okay. I'm sure there's a very good rational reason. Man, those things are bit tough, but there you go, more defense. Shitty punch, the sequel to fire punch. Oh no, a guy that's just perpetually covered in shit. That would be probably better than being covered in fire, I guess, but not by much. Alright, got more HP. Get me up. Whoa, hello. Ow. Uh, get the fuck out of here. Your stupid sword. Alright, I got crystal ball number 1. Awesome. And I guess the statue just stays here, judging me. Alright, now to go all the way back. There's, yeah, no shortcut to unlocked. Okay, let's just go. Find my balls, boy. Suck on these balls. Oh man, what have you done, Illusion of Gaia? Now I can stop talking about balls. Is that the secret to being a big streamer? You talk about balls a lot? I don't know, but it is funny. Anyways, got everything here. Cool. Let's get out. I would like to be free then soon, because poor Wheel is not... What is that? Oh, that's a save point, I guess. There we go. Alright, 3 more to go. Our James, a seminal masterpiece of our time. That it is. Can I not transform to Freedom here? Probably not. I guess it's too early. Yeah, it will be fun when you get to watch that in the movie nights. Because it's legitimately very good. Alright, come on. There we go. Alright, 12 enemies here. Oh, that guy's punch was harder. How is his punch better than the other guys? I don't know. I lose my charge when I... Oh, ooh, look at this animation. Oh, I'm being stealthy. So stealthy. Look at this. A modern video game where you gotta do this every now and then. Which to go on like thin ledges. That enhances gameplay a lot. It is a bit silly how so many action games nowadays have you do that. Wind Waker. Does that happen in Wind Waker? Never played that one. Probably one of the Zelda games that I would actually be interested in playing. The Toon Link aesthetic does appeal to me quite a bit. It's fun. Nothing here? Alright. I did play Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. They're fine. Alright, sword. I did quite enjoy Spirit Tracks, but that's because I like trains. Not autistically, just casually. Trains are cool. There we go. Now let's destroy that guy. It was also the only Zelda game where I never needed to look at a walkthrough for anything. Oh, I guess, did I need one for Majora's Mask? I don't remember. But either way, I never actually got to beat Majora's Mask because my emulator crashed. And the save system meant that I couldn't really fucking go back easily because I hadn't saved after the 4th temple, and well, I wasn't going to redo that. That for sure. Alright, we need an adult here. Alright, maybe we'll find one here. Alright, kill all these things. Right, one more. Ow, ow. Oh wait, do we not? Huh. Okay, so can we not complete this part yet? Wait, how often Mr. Bucket's showing up, I think we all need an adult trio. Don't want that guy around. So I guess I can't complete this yet? But they told me to go clockwise. Yeah, there's no save point here. Alright, I guess I need to find out where Freedom is before I can do anything. Oh, that's annoying. Why did they tell me to go clockwise then? What bullshit. Okay, okay. You never trust a moon spirit, I suppose. Let's do the stealth thing again. Unless I missed the save point somewhere. Whatever. Whatever. Let's just go. Try more of these guys. I'm gonna say this dungeon not as fun to explore as the previous one. It is I mean the previous one, I mean the Inca ruins, not the mines. The Inca ruins felt that they had more going for them. This just feels like, hey, here's 4 levels and you gotta beat all of them. Like, okay. Guess we can't go there yet. Junko concurs, your anti-moon spirit stands. Well, she would. Silly Junko. Okay, can't go there, can we? Okay, so do we need to go... Oh no, we can go down here. Cool. Alright. Oh no! We're doing Zelda. Okay, okay. There's the last jewel. Yeah, okay. Don't need to worry about those anymore. Now to just actually get out of here. Okay. Can I destroy the statue or something? Nope. Alright, so I think we need to do is press that and then go back and maybe they'll do something here. Yeah, there you go. Still no freedom, but we will find them. Yeah, so not a whole lot happening right now. How's everyone? How y'all doing? This is the how you all doing section of the stream. How's it going, everyone? How's your day been? Personally, I've been trying to be more productive lately, so I'm trying to keep Ultima playing to a minimum as much as I can. Because it is fun to play some games, but I'm trying to get back in the groove of things, trying to doing some stuff. I want to write a video for Freejia Narrative, since we haven't really done anything in a while. And you know, Yakuman's busy this week, so we can't really stream. So yeah, like I wanna do something, but writing videos is hard, you know. It's kinda hard. Ooh, there we go. There's a save point down up there. Oh, how'd they get that? So yeah, like I've been trying to cook up some kind of... Okay, what's the deal here? Some kind of video idea. But it's just hard. I'm not really good at the whole like scripted video thing. I like just doing things my own way. How do we get to that thing? Fuck. Okay, we can probably run down there, right? We can also go over here, but there's nothing here. Okay. Now can go down there. Yeah, let's run down here and up here. There we go. Let's try that. And I guess we can go Oh no, we cannot do that right now. We need to switch in a different stage. So yeah, like I don't really know what I'm going to do. Like, after the stream, I guess I'm going to juggle some more ideas inside my head and try to put something to the paper. Ow, ow, ow. I also need to draw, always. I need to work on Harpy's story again. I did a draft of the next page, but I want to fuck with it a little bit more because I wasn't super happy with what I did. Yeah, it usually takes some 2 or 3 drafts before I am happy with a page. So step 1, kill. Working on it. Alright. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh. That was a good combo. Oh, and I got healed. Nice. Ow, 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 ow. I already lost all my health because of this fucking sword. Ow. Hey, can I just try the statue with our... No. Okay. Alright. Let's try that guy. How many enemies more? Only 1. Nobody on the writing. Gotta get back to writing today or tomorrow. I got like 1k of preliminary thing done for my own shit and have not touched it again. Yeah, I saw your Discord status. You were like, oh, what the fuck? Alright. I saw that you were doing stuff for yourself. That's cool. Oh, is that what you do? Okay, well there you go. Thank you for the help. What a silly puzzle. There we go. We killed all the enemies here, and we can go. Yeah, looking forward to see what you're writing, Jamie. Now we can go back here, which will let us get to the chest. You better have something better than a herb. Oh, it has something. Ah, that's the jewel. Yeah, the crystal ball. There you go, another ball. Okay. Got that, but that doesn't explain how do we get to that save point. We probably need it in another direction. Let's see. Go this way. It'll be a hot minute. We can share because going places than expect. Will be real and show in due time. Alright. Yeah, take your time cooking. I'll also try to cook. Writing video essays has always been a bit of a weakness of mine. Something I always admire in both Amy and Yakuman is how good they are at getting their thoughts across. Me, I'm not very good at that. I'm better just talking my ass out until something barely resembling words and that have meaning comes out, you know. That's just the way I do. I like to just straight ahead my thoughts. Cause I don't know, like I never really figure out how to work my thoughts into text. But it's something that I guess I can always improve by just doing. Writing, you always gotta know that the only way you're going to improve is by doing more of it. And I should probably do more of it. Just in general, I should do more writing because... Yeah, like, can I go down here? Hang on. Okay, so I cannot go from this way. Can I, like... No... Oh, wait. if I do... No, that still locks me here. Damn it! I thought I had the solution. No, Yeah, how do I deal with this? But also, like, I need to hit it... Do I need to hit it with free then? I don't know. Well, let's look around garden number 4 and then I'll come back here if I must. Yeah, because that will unlock that, which might just have like a power instead of having anything else. Oh, how do I get out of here now? This way. This way. Yeah, let's go look at garden number 4 before we freak out. And let's put the ball in the place. Alright, only 2 more. Yeah, I'm going to wrap up the screen after we're done in this area probably. But it might still take a little bit because this dungeon is kind of big. And again, not really the most engaging. I feel like it needed maybe a bit more enemy variety, maybe more puzzles. Because as it is, it's just... yeah, fighting the same dudes over and over. Right, that thing. Go over here. Wait, we probably need to stop ourselves in the middle place. Okay, there's some neat little navigation there. I like that. But before we go there, what's over here? Okay. It's a wall. Oh, there is an enemy here too. Alright, can kill all these. Away from the bombs. What's up here? Yeah, we need to probably stop ourselves. There we go. Yeah, there is like some amount of puzzle elements here, but like nothing too satisfying. Yeah. I would say that this game, probably the biggest fault of this game is that it is rather repetitive. Soul Blazer was too, but because Soul Blazer had a loop of go to dungeon, rescue people, leave, go to dungeon again, rescue people, leave until you freed everyone. It worked a lot better. This game doesn't have that, so you're just in a boring, repetitive dungeon. Just killing enemies, not really doing anything all that interesting. Alright, will you fucking come here so I can kill you? There you go. Alright, kill you. Oh, there we go, there's a save point. Now we're talking. Ow. Oh no, the ball fell on me. Alright, give me free then. Yeah. Please heal me. Alright, now, yeah, so like you want to start counterclockwise. Why they tell me to start clockwise? Never trust a moon spirit. Alright, now we can actually do things. Let's go. Let's take care of business. We're not fucking around anymore. Cannot destroy the fire. Yeah, I might as well take it. My armor will protect me, for it is resplendent as I am. Alright, where are the enemies? Oh. Yeah, let's put all these fires in like places that are impossible to avoid. That's good game design, right? Anything else up here? No, I already killed all the enemies. I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. We can just go back there again. I if you just lightly touch an edge, you will jump down. This kind of annoying. Anyways, do this. Oh, first we probably need to kill the sword. I guess we can do it from this side. Alright, fine. Yeah, but now it should be a lot easier because they have an actual weapon instead of a shitty flute. Can kill the enemy from here. Kill this enemy as well. And this enemy. No. It's not that one, not that one. We can kill from here. Alright. Not anything here. Well, let's see. I guess, can I go behind the statue? No. This is a weird game where, like, you'd think you'd be able to go behind things, but you're not really. Alright, Righteous Fury. No, yeah, okay. No, it didn't. Yeah, the charge time is lesser than you would think, so it actually works out. Still doesn't kill them in one hit, unfortunately. There's a chest. What about you? Sword just spinning. Okay, what do we do about this? Okay, I guess it's a return trip. Let's find a way around. Like, the navigation here is also very confusing, which I'm not a big fan of. Can I jump like down here? No. Because the Undergarden is like switched. It's kind of weird to explain. Like, it's like not only is it upside down, but it's also like mirrored horizontally as well. It's rather strange, rather strangely built. Let's see, is there anything I can do here now? Well, I can kill this guy. Righteous Fury, yeah. Can't kill any other enemies. Let's find out. It's just one of those dungeons that's like tiresome. I feel tired going through this dungeon. Oh wait, no, you gotta go a little bit up. Do we maybe need... Alright, let's take another look in the Upside Down Garden and... Oh. Let's take another look at the Upside Down Garden, and then if we can, shall go and clear some of the other places. Because now we can. So let's do that. Whee! It's just annoying because of all the fire that's in the way. I cannot telekinesis the statue until we get rid of the sword. That's annoying. Is there anything else over here? Doesn't look like it. Man, why do they put the fire in places where you can't avoid it? Quintet, please. This is just straight up bad design. And yeah, there's nothing here. Might as well heal to. It's just straight up bad design. Because it forces you to wait around. Alright, we will finish this dungeon today. No matter what. Because I don't want to do it next time. It's too annoying. Yeah, see, there's no way to avoid that. Cannot jump down here. Okay, this one you can avoid. Oh, or maybe not. This one you just can't. It sucks. It's terrible design. Alright, whatever. We'll go out and try to clear some of the other areas. Whee! Alright, let's go over here. Because now we should be able to get the power. I already cleared all the enemies here. No, it's up there. These you can actually avoid, so it's fine. Now we should be able to go down here and get our superpower. Did we clear this area? We did. Okay. Can we? Oh. Huh. Oh wait, no, you do that. The Righteous Fury. There we go. There we go. It's not like Zelda where you can stand on the blocks. Alright. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? That doesn't give me a new power? Does it give you one for wheel? Let's see, if I go back to being wheel and come back here. Wait, what's the point of this then? What? I guess it's to break those rocks, you need to be wheel. This is so stupid. Okay. This game's starting to piss me off. Just a little bit. Okay, never mind. I wasted my time. Alright, so never mind. Yeah, this stream kinda sucks, doesn't it? Because I am just walking around like a headless chicken through this stupid fucking maze of an area. I am sorry. I'm sorry that this game is stupid. Let's go over here and clear some of the enemies. Yeah, there's one enemy that we need to clear. Look, it's all building up to something, I swear. And that something is called Terranigma. When we get to Terranigma, it'll be all good times, I'm sure of it. I can't get this guy out of here. Not that we need to, but we can. Whee! Okay. Oh wait, there is a passage there. Behind this guy. Wait, come on. I just noticed there is a room behind that guy. It's very hard to see it. Okay, there's something here. Oh. Okay, I guess I could have changed to Freejia here, but I didn't find that. Still pretty annoying too. Finally back to the era of second games mysterious being bad, classic Alan stream. I guess. Yeah, this game I'll say so far, it is more charming than I remember, but it's also not very good, so yeah, that's just the way it is, I'm afraid. There are more enemies here too. Yeah, I can't believe they fucking hid that thing. I legitimately did not see that entrance. Like, that might be on me, but like, it is pretty annoying. Yeah, whatever. Now I can go over here, and that's how we cleared this area. Alright. So it still doesn't explain how I cleared how I cleared the fourth area, but whatever. We'll figure out. Yeah, at this point I'm not even trying to dodge, I just wanna tank. There's like a ladder over there. Right, can heal a little bit. Ow. There is a treasure chest. That's the thing we're looking for, right? There we go. More HP, at least good. Ow, ow. And there we go, we found the crystal ball. One more. Yeah, not really sure this dungeon needs to be 4 parts long, because it hasn't been exactly fun, I'll tell you that. How do you get out of here again? Oh yeah, down here somewhere? Wait. Down here. There we go. There we go. Now to clear the last one. They don't even give me a shortcut. I guess this was before Dark Souls was invented. Real shame. Yeah, you piece of shit sword and your piece of shit armor that I can move around. Stupid. Alright, that's fine. It's fine, because I have all of your company here. This makes it better. Otherwise I would be a lot more annoyed. Okay, so now, first of all, let's put the fucking orb there. Might as well use the jewel as well. Alright, one more. Did I clear this whole place? Okay, cleared it here, just double checking because I legitimately already forgot. I think I did, right? There were no places here that needed freedom. I don't think, at least. No, real quick, it's just good to double check. I hate to inform you that the next dungeon is so much worse. Alright! Hell yeah! Can't wait! I literally do not remember what the next dungeon is, but oh boy, oh boy. Illusion of Gaia is a video game. I think it might be like at the very end of the game. There's one boss fight in particular that I remember from this game. That I remember being hell. And that's like the thing that I can't wait to get to. But until then, it'll take a while. Alright, let's try to figure out what the fuck we're supposed to do here. This wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for like all this... Like, can I... Okay, question. Can I... Okay, that's what you're supposed to do. You have to Righteous Fury, the sword. And then you can pull the thing... Stump. Wait, can I pull the thing? I should be able to, right? There we go. Is it the one you have to do as wheel, or the one that 2 levels you have to get up and down between? It's the one where you're fighting, let's say, some lovers. I think that's the best way to put it. Alright, there we go. I figured out the puzzle. It wasn't much of a puzzle, but... Oh, there we go. Alright, now I can finally continue with the dungeon. Yeah, that boss is a thing. It's going to be very interesting to get to. Luckily, I so far have not used up any lives, so we'll be fine. Ain't nothing to do with that statue, I guess. And there you go, we cleared all of the enemies. It means the boss is probably next. We want one of these at least. I don't remember which one that is, but it's probably gonna be annoying if you gotta be silly old shabby ass wheel. Okay. Oh, am I gonna have to do that twice to get both treasures? I am. Okay. Alright, we'll do that twice, it's fine. I got a crystal ball. The other one's probably just a herb, because I already got all the red juice. 1 damage per hit. Oh boy. Oh, is the one you have to do as well that boss? You know, like the metal one. Where do we go again? Okay, this way. I never fought that boss, so I don't know if you fight him as well. But if you do, that's going to be something. Alright, let's go. This time go up for the herb. Yeah! Gotta get our drugs. Winners do drugs. Oh boy, I can't wait to do that boss as well. That's going to be fun. We'll get there, we'll get there. Just me and Chroma saying cryptic shit. We like to tease. Alright, now that we're done with this bullshit, let's heal up and fight the boss. Hopefully there's no like 20 minutes of raft this time after the boss. That's fine. Let's go. Alright, use the orb. There you go. So what's this boss like? I'm going for a little bit of extra length in today's stream because, well, we do have to finish this fucking thing. Alright, well, no way back. Oh, hello. Burb. Burb with a face. Okay, well, Burb with a face is not putting up that much of a fight. I mean, I am taking damage, but I think I'm going to win this damage run. Okay, that was extremely easy. Okay, well, you have defeated the huge demon. It wasn't that huge. The previous one was way bigger. Look, a mystic statue. Okay, where? Oh, it was just over there, somewhere. So I can't help but notice you're falling. That's a problem. That's okay. Strange noise fills the air around you. From out of nowhere, you hear Neil's voice. Will, you're falling to the ground. Grab the airplane and we'll fly out of here. Oh, the airplane? Sure. Where? Okay. Waiting. Oh. Just jump. Geronimo! Oh, there you go. Whoa! Oh no! Shoot, it dropped the contact. You what? Idiot! We was doomed for sure now. Ew, it's still a little ways to the ground. Try again. Okay, again this time. How you drop? Well, I guess his contact's just gone. Also, what do you mean contacts? What time do we live in? I guess he could have invented contacts if he invented the fucking plane. Alright, well, it would have been really funny if we felt your death. That was a close one. Don't cry, Will's been saved. Neil, you're great. This invention saved Will's life. Oh, Neil, you were great. Really, you really should not be praising Neil. He's like twice your age. He's a creepy otaku man. Don't flatter me. We should try and locate the next ruins. I expect the shape of Cygnus to be the same as the shape of Mu. Mu? Okay. Well, to the ocean. Mu lies somewhere in this ocean. I guess Lily just like Doji's sons. Whatever works for her. Yeah, I guess you have some optics capability, that's right. Whoa. Okay, so Good thing we had parachutes. That was a lot of people to fit in one plane. Got out the airplane in the nick of time. He was a good inventor, but it seems there's always something missing in his inventions. Guess nobody's perfect, including you. That is one way of putting it. Alright, well, we fell here. Hopefully we can find a save point soon. Next thing he knew, we were standing in a huge palace. I couldn't remember anything since my water landing. Is everyone safe? Alright, where the fuck are we? And are there red jewels here? Seaside Palace. This is a place with red jewels, yes. Should I put a save stay here or keep going to find a save point? What do y'all think? Are y'all done hearing me blabber? Oh, there are skeletons here. Maybe? Okay. Huh. Oh, well, there's a save point. Okay, there you go. Remember Ruby when they made John like 40 or something and Wise was really into it? Why is Ruby? More blabbering? I guess it could go a little bit more. I don't remember that part. Well, I guess I didn't really get that far into Ruby. When's the Ruby cast happening? We need to make it happen. Come on. Alright, but honestly, I think I might stop here because I am a little bit tired. That last dungeon did exhaust me something fierce. It's not very fun. That wasn't very fun at all. So I think I'll call it here. Just about 2 hours is good. Yeah, I have no idea how far we are in this game. I mean, I guess if I look at the red jewel thing, okay, we are still a ways to go. Still a ways to go. This might be longer than I thought, but I guess that works out because it gives Chroma time to come back, so that she can guest in the Terranigma streams. That's nice. Ruby when the freaks cry from how bad the show is. I mean, Ruby always gives views, so I think it could be fun. Anyways, bad dungeon with a very anticlimactic boss. Like, what the fuck was that? That was like so easy. I don't really get it, but yeah, today we did some rather bad things, but we also saved a bunch of slaves, so it's fine. You know, trolley problem. We saved a lot of slaves and got one of them punished. So I think overall we did good. We did good. Yeah, not good. Had so much trouble with that boss as a kid. Yeah, I remember this game being a lot harder when I played it the first time. Because I think I was not being thorough and going out of my way to kill every enemy, so I wasn't getting all the upgrades. But once you get all the upgrades, it's a lot easier. You just kind of attack a lot. But yeah, I think a good place to stop. No real freaks and narrative stuff going on this week unless I can get on my ass to do something. New Harpy story page at some point, I guess. And next time we're gonna be here on Friday, also streaming this stupid fucking game. And hopefully not struggling as much. Let's see. Anything else I have to say? I guess not really. Alright, hope everyone enjoyed the stream. And I'm gonna leave you all here for today. So, bye-bye! Oh, the music here is kinda nice. Alright. Bye-bye!